Hey guys, how's it going? I'm actually just about to hop into a modern daily that starts in a couple minutes here. I don't know if you guys had a chance to watch the other daily that I posted, but I figured if not, I would re-show the deck list. I'm running just a pretty stock list. I'm only running 3 champion instead of 4. He's sometimes too slow against certain decks, and he just isn't really what you want to be doing. And then I'm running 4 Thoughtcast, 4 Galv Blast. Thoughtcast is very good against removal heavy decks, and Galv Blast is very good to just get rid of some problematic cards and just slow them down, whether it's like Bird or Deathrite or something like that. Thoughtcast is also good in the mirror. Thoughtcast allows you to pull ahead on cards. So yeah, Thoughtcast is a great card. And I'm only running 2 Mem Knights. I might play around with the main deck a little bit more and maybe take out a Mem Knight or two. It's hard to say. Like sometimes you want the Mem Knights because you just want that fast start, but I mean Mem Knights come out instantly when I go to board. Looking at our board, 3 Ancient Grudge just for the mirror match. The mirror match is definitely comes down to play skill, but if you just have 2 Ancient Grudges in a game, you probably win. Dispatch is for additional removal, and I'm running dispatches over dismembers just because of Wormcoil Engine. That's pretty much the only reason. And then Grafdigger's Cage is mainly for what's it called? Living End. Just because Living End is pretty hard for this deck to beat. I've actually never played it, but it seems like it's very hard for it to beat. Spellskite's mainly for like Jund, American. I can bring it in against the Splinter Twin decks. Thoughtseize is good for any sort of combo deck. Torpor Orb's good for Pod, and it's good against Twin and stuff like that. And then Whip Flare is mainly just for any little creature deck. So we're gonna go ahead and round one looked like it started up here. So winning the die roll, which is nice. We'll wish our opponent good luck. And I feel like I played this guy in my last one. So we'll see. This hand is by no means special, but we can actually turn to an Etched Champion, and we have some man lands too. So I don't think I'm going to mulligan this hand. I feel like I played this guy on 2 nights ago. I could check, but I don't really want to go watch a bunch of my videos. All right, so we'll go ahead here. Start with Drum, Mem Knight. And let's just hope we don't get Inquisitioned or anything like that. Okay, so this could have been the green-black opponent, and it appears that, Etched Champion is going to be good. We do need to draw something to go with our Etched Champion. But, it might not even be the guy we played last time, but this is probably Green, Black, or Jund. I think those are the only decks that really run Treetop. Alright, well that's good. So we're going to go ahead, animate Blink Moth. He could be running Golgari Charm main board, which would be good for him. But we'll go ahead here, bash for 5. I don't think they run Golgari Charm main board. They may though. And we'll go ahead and play a Signal Pest. Oops. He might end up turning Abrupt Decay, probably the Signal Pest, I would assume. Okay, so he probably doesn't have Signal Pest or Abrupt Decay. Okay, I'm okay with this. Huh. Well, if he has Abrupt Decay, he's just going to snap Abrupt Decay the plating. But if he doesn't, we probably win. I feel like he doesn't have Abrupt Decay. Because if he had Abrupt Decay, why not end of turn Abrupt Decay on the Signal Pest? In case he was fearing a plating, I don't know. Let me know what you guys would do. If you guys would just, double animate Blink Moth and attack for 2, 4, 6, 8, 11. Like, it's not even lethal, so I don't know. It's probably worth going for the lethal attack. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's exactly lethal, which means he'd block Memnite. Assuming I did my math right. I don't know. Well, I think we just go for it. And throw it on the all-X champion. And just hope he doesn't have abrupt decay. Okay, so we did have the abrupt decay. Maybe he just didn't feel like there was any point in using... He might block Memnite. Yeah, I was going to say he might have to do that. I mean, good thing is I don't think he can beat Edge Champion in game 1. And he's low enough that, you know... Like, next turn is lethal. He probably has to have, like, another abrupt decay for Pest or Maelstrom Pulse for Pest. A Liliana make me eat it, like Volt Scourge or something. I honestly have no idea what he can do. Well, that's a good draw. It's quite good, actually. It forces him to kill something before I attack, which allows me to have a better idea of what I should be doing. Excuse me. Okay, Disfigure. That's a card. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and attack. And there's no reason by any means to sack off a bunch of artifacts. It's pointless. We'll just take him to 3, and he's probably dead. Because next turn I can just, I probably could have sacked off 2 artifacts to put on my Edge Champion, but I really don't know of what's in his deck. Okay, so we'll just sack that off. Yeah. So I feel like he's got to be running Liliana. I really don't know how to sideboard against this deck. Like, he could have Creeping Corrosion, he could have Infest, he could have Golgari Charm. There's a lot of cards that are very, 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 very annoying. So I think I want Thoughtseize just to see what's going on over there. Spellskites, and that's probably it. So against him, just take out Memnites, whatever. We probably don't need Galv Blasts. He probably runs Bobs and stuff, but you know what? I'm gonna take out 2 Thoughtcast for 2 Galv Blast, just because like Deathrite and I don't know. You know what? I'm just gonna I'm gonna leave in 2 Galv Blast just because of Bob. I mean, I don't really need to Galv Blast his. And, I mean, Spellskite's a bit better against John because they have Lightning Bolt, but he did have Disfigure, and if he has a bunch of Disfigures in hand, Spellskite's a must kill. And it protects us against Maelstrom Pulse, so if we have, like, 2 Signal Pests on the battlefield and he goes in Maelstrom Pulse, that we can redirect with Spellskite. But I don't know. I'm gonna try it with 1 Galv Blast and 3 Thoughtcast, and that's the thing. Like, if he's killing a bunch of stuff, we might even just want to have Thoughtcast instead of Spellskite. So I'm going to go ahead and run it like this and see how that goes. This hand's a little weak, but, I mean, we got... it's actually fine, because we can go, Signal Pest, then turn 2, play Volt Scourge, Mox Opal, kill something. Like, this is fine. Just hope he doesn't, have too much going on over there. Well, we're going to be able to Thoughtseize next turn. I'm going to go ahead and cast for 2 life here, because it can actually attack next turn. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and... Drawing land helps. So, I don't know if I want to Etch Champion or not. I think I want to... yes, I'm going to... No, because I can't. I was going to say I'm going to Thoughtcast and Thoughtseize, but I can't. I can only Galv Blast and Thoughtseize. So I'm going to go ahead and Thoughtseize him. Get something good out of his hand. He might want to like fetch Abrupt Decay, but I mean if he does that, I'm okay with that, I think. I mean I could have attacked first. Yeah, see, exactly. So like I mean Infest is really good. Like yeah, like I mean it's Infest or Golgari Charm. And we can play around Golgari Charm. I mean, it's going to kill our Vault Scourge. So he has... I mean, we don't care about Goyf right now. I mean, Goyf is a clock, but we don't care about Goyf. We don't care about Deathrite Shaman. So... And this is why I'm glad I didn't play Signal Pest first, and I almost did. But I think we're going to take the Infest because it can actually kill our Edge Champion. So I'm going to go ahead and write down his hand. G-Charm and Abrupt Decay. All right, and we're gonna take this Infest, and then we're just gonna bash for 2 or bash for 1. And if he wants to Golgari Charm this, I'm okay with that. And if his game plan is just play Goyf or something, I think I'm just going to Galv Blast this Goyf. Because right now Goyf is only a 2-3. Oh, wait. Yeah, because it would go to a 2-3 and then a 3-4. Damn it. Alright. Well, this sucks. But, he's going to get our Edge Champion. That really sucks. That was probably about his best draw. Like, that's how we were getting out of this game. And he's going to Deathrite. Yeah, and, I mean, he's short on land, so we're going to go ahead and blow that up, I think. So he has just 2 Goyfs, Charm, and Decay. So we can battle through this. That's going to help a bit. See, I don't know if I want to let him 2-for-1 me. I think we might have to, though. And just try to get lucky with this Thoughtcast. I mean, what I could do, and I think that's what I'm going to do, I'm going to animate this. It seems silly, but if I can draw like an Arcman Ravager or something a bit better, I want to Thoughtcast first. And just give myself some more information. Well, we're definitely going to play this. And yeah, I don't think I want to let him Golgari Charm. There's no need to. The problem about Goyfs in this matchup is they are pretty good. They generally always come down as 4/5s, which are extremely annoying. So at some point, I know I said I don't care about Goyf, but we are going to care about Goyf at some point. And that might be his play. Just slam a Goyf. Yeah, it's a 5/6. Well, that sucks, donkey balls. I don't know how... We need like an Edge Champion. That's like, you know, not very good. So we're just going to bash for 2. And he's probably just going to go with Goyf Beats here. Like, that's what I would do if I were him. So he only has 1 Goyf. Alright, and just for mana efficiency, I'm just gonna play this drum. Just in case we draw an Arcbound Ravager off the top, it's more artifacts. But yeah, like, he has Golgari Charm, Infest, like, this can be a very, very hard matchup for us. And because of the Goyfs, I might actually... Because it doesn't... I feel like he doesn't have a way to win, to be honest. So he'll probably use Golgari Charm here. Because I'm sure I would. I don't want to let him 2 for 1 me, though. Yeah, we haven't really... I needed that S champion to resolve. Like, he couldn't beat this S champion right now. We know 3 of his cards in his hand, and they're all really good. And I imagine he has, you know, more cards like that. I think I'm okay bashing for 1 here. And just playing an Ink Moth and saying go. If I have to chump block, I have to chump block. Like, it's honestly not that big of a deal. Ooh, I actually have an idea. I'm going to animate Blink Moth, right? And then block, and then pump it with what's it called? With Blink Moth. And then he might want to use his Golgari Charm, and if he uses Golgari Charm, then, I mean, I'm fine with that. But if he uses, and then if he doesn't, I can Galv Blast this. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Because I'm fine sitting here doing nothing as long as we're not getting beat in the face for 5. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead, we're going to animate, and we're going to attempt to block. And I mean, it does suck, but I think I am gonna Galv Blast it. All right, well, let's bash for 1. And he probably has another Golgari Charm, which is why he did that. So he has Decay, Charm, and Goyf, and 3 other cards. Okay, so he's short on mana. Like, we need to draw plating when he taps out. Like, that was just an absolute gross draw. Okay, well, that really doesn't do anything. Well, let's bash. Bash for 3. We really need a plating there. So, I mean, if he has another Golgari Charm, so he doesn't have Goyf, so he just has Decay that we know of. And 4 other cards. It could be Infest looking for the black source. But I think I'm going to play Vault Scourge because if he doesn't have Golgari Charm or Infest, it's good for us. And he's so limited on mana that he can't really afford to pressure us as well as deal with our stuff unless, of course, it's like a Golgari Charm. So he probably is going to bash for 5, and he probably has an Infest or another Golgari Charm. Alright, well, if he has Golgari Charm, he has it. I'm not going to bash with my Blink Moth. If he has it, like, we're so far behind. We needed, like, a Ravager or something. Okay, so Disfigure, I'm okay with that. I mean, that makes me wish I did swing in with my Blink Moth. But, I mean, look how much crap we've drawn this game. It's just poop. So we're going to have to let Goyf hit us here. If he doesn't attack with Treetop, like, we're going to have to let Goyf take us to 3. And, I mean, yeah, plating's like our only out. Well, that's always a good draw. Hopefully we don't draw crap. That's nice. All right. So he needs to have. So he has abrupt decay. We know he has abrupt decay. So we know for a fact he has abrupt decay, and so I think what I want to do is I don't really want to go to 1. I don't think. I don't think I need to play this drum. I think I'm going to go ahead and just bash for 1. And then he's going to probably abrupt decay our Arcbound Ravager. So we are going to... because if he kills our Arcbound Ravager, I think it's actually worth paying the 2 life. Because we need to be able to... Or I guess we couldn't animate it. Yeah, that sucks. He's probably going to abrupt decay our thing end of turn here. No, he doesn't? Okay, that helps a lot. It's going to restrict his mana. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and block. And then before damage, we're going to sack. I probably should have blocked with Blink Moth, actually. Just because the Vault Scourge represents more damage. Or it gains life. Right, so can I present lethal? That's only 6. Right, because that's 2, 5, 6. So yeah, we'll... And if he ever abrupt decays anything, like if he ever taps out, we win. So we're going to go like this. He needs to do stuff with his mana. Okay, so I'm not 100% sure what my opponent's doing. We're going to go ahead and cast this, and now we have 2 blockers. And that's honestly probably what he was trying for, was to go for the kill. So maybe I shouldn't have done that, because now we can just abrupt decay and probably have removal. So it's a little unfortunate if he doesn't do anything here. So he's going to probably abrupt decay this. Okay, I'm okay with that. So I'm trying to think what... Oh, he should have just animated Treetop. I can't win. I didn't even see that. He has Treetop Village. Alright, so he has to attempt to kill this. So he's going to disfigure it. And then I can sack some stuff. So he has to have, like, Disfigure Golgari Charm or Disfigure. He has outs. He probably will kill us here. Okay, well that helps. If he's just going for a Golgari Charm. If he has oh. I'm confused. Okay, so if he's going for the Dismember, like what could he have? He can't have Dismember. What he should have done was, unless he has something he could do with 1 green mana, like he could have Nature's Claim, but he should have left up, like he should have tapped Treetop and Overgrown and left up Disfigure. But I mean, I'm technically forced to do what I'm about to do anyway, so I'm going to sack off Drum, right? Sack off Drum. And then... Yeah, like this sucks because I need to... so I need to sack off Darksteel. So that's 5 counters. My guy would still be a 1/1, right? And then I can chump and then swing for 1. Alright, I just want to make sure. So 5... Yeah, think, oh, what could he do with 1 green mana besides Nature's Claim? Okay, so he probably realized he was losing and was like, why is he taking so long? But I just wasn't sure what to really play around. He definitely had this game. Like, I feel like because he wasn't drawing land, he must have had other stuff in his hand. Maybe not, though. He could have just had a bunch more Goys and Death Rights and stuff. Who knows? But or like the Death or Dark Confidant. I don't know. That game went okay. We definitely like dirtled around for a bit. It was a little unfortunate he got our Edge Champion out of our hand. But that Arcbound Ravager was a very good draw. And so yeah, the plan was just to make this a 6/6. It gets -5/-5, chump block, attack for 1. That was the game plan. But yeah, see you guys in round 2.